God's advice today. God is sending many signs, but it seems like you are ignoring all of them. So please do not ignore this video, as it is a message from God's heart to bless your life today. Before we continue, please leave your like so that more people can be reached by this message, subscribe to the channel, and activate the bell to receive more videos like this. Don't ignore this video and stay until the end. I invite you to click on the first comment, where you will find a special prayer and the second best manifestation offer in the world. God said, "My dear child, incline your heart and listen attentively, for I speak directly to your weary soul. I know of the battles that no one sees, the tears you wipe away in silence, the screams stifled by the strength you pretend to have. But know this, I have never been distant. Even when everything seems to be falling apart, when your strength fails and hope wavers, I am by your side, holding you with invisible and eternal hands. Nothing you have lived through has been in vain, every pain, every loss, every weight. All will be redeemed by my love. You are not forgotten, nor lost, nor too small for my care. I created you with an eternal purpose, and no obstacle will be greater than the plans I have for you. Are you seeking a deep spiritual change in your life and the lives of those you love? Imagine attracting wealth and abundance in less than a week, while blessings pour over you daily. It all starts with a simple prayer of 1 minute. To learn how this technique can transform your reality, click on the link in the first comment. Every step you take towards this journey not only benefits you but also supports our channel and the dedicated team that brings this valuable content to you. Don't wait any longer to begin this journey of spiritual and material transformation. Click now to learn more and start your journey toward a fuller, more abundant life. Do not fear the future, for I am already there, preparing every detail with care and faithfulness. Lift your eyes and see beyond the pain. There is life, there is restoration, there is promise. For the Lord will comfort Zion, He will comfort all her waste places, He will make her wilderness like Eden, and her desert like the garden of the Lord. Joy and gladness will be found in it, thanksgiving and the voice of melody. Isaiah chapter 51 verse 3. You are deeply loved. Comment, I do not let the opinion of others shake me. There is no shame in falling, my child. I know there are days when tears come unbidden, and the heart bends under the weight of everything that seems too great to bear. But listen, I do not depart when you weaken, I draw closer. I did not choose you to be invincible, but to be true, to learn that grace arises from surrender. When all seems lost, remember that your vulnerability is not weakness, it is the soil where I plant the miracle. Even when the world does not understand your pain, I know it deeply, for I walk with you every moment, even when silence seems to be the only answer. My presence does not depend on your strength, but on my unconditional love. It is in your sincere confession, in your search in the midst of darkness, that my spirit works healings that human eyes cannot see. Do not fear being weak, for it is in the moment you recognize your smallness that I reveal my greatness. He heals the brokenhearted and binds up their wounds. Psalm 147 verse 3. So rest, for in every fall, I am the arm that lifts you with tenderness and eternal faithfulness. Comment, I seek the truth in myself, trusting in my worth. How many times have you felt forgotten? Ignored by those you trusted, rejected by those you loved deeply? There are moments when the silence of people hurts more than harsh words, and it seems like no one sees your struggles, your efforts, your tears hidden on your pillow. But know this, you have never been overlooked by me. Even when everyone turns their face, and the world seems to go on without noticing your pain, I see you with eyes full of tenderness. No gesture of yours is too small for my heart, no prayer of yours is ignored. Even the faintest whisper of your soul reaches the throne of my grace, and I lean down to hear you. When doors close and paths become dark, it is not a sign of abandonment, but of direction. I am guiding you to something greater, something that perfectly fits what I have prepared with love and care. I lead you not by the logic of the world, but by the love that transforms, heals, and renews. In every detail, I am present. You have never been alone. Never. I am with you, today and always. Comment: God is preparing changes and answers for my life. You feel fear sometimes, I know. Fear of failing again, of not being enough, of loving and not being loved. But, my child, listen, fear does not have the final word over your life. It shouts loudly, but my voice is stronger. I am here to be your refuge, your rest in the midst of chaos. When you are tired of pretending strength, come to me. When you are exhausted from trying to please everyone, run to my arms. In my presence, you do not need to hide, you do not need to impress, you do not need to be perfect. I know every part of you, even those you try to hide. Your scars do not scare me, on the contrary, I see beauty in them. They tell a story of pain, yes, but also of resilience, of faith, of love. With me, you do not just survive, you conquer. And you will conquer, for I am with you, always. Comment: God is my peace in the midst of the storm. How many times have you found yourself in pain, asking if there is still a purpose for your life? Perhaps you have felt lost, broken, unable to be used, as if you were too far gone to be found. But hear the truth I bring: nothing in you is lost. Every part of your being, even the pieces that seem broken, I gather and rebuild with tenderness. There is no darkness that can stop me from reaching you. There is no past that I cannot redeem. I am an expert at transforming what the world sees as ruin into a new home, full of light and life. Where others see an end, I see a new beginning. Where despair takes hold, I insist with love, showing you the way back. No matter how distant you think you are not beyond my touch. You are exactly where the miracle can happen, at the moment when you surrender to my grace. Comment: God works behind the scenes in my life. Did you know that there is a powerful method to manifest money? This technique can transform your beliefs about reality at the deepest level of your subconscious mind, and it literally changed my life. We would like to invite you to experience this incredible technique. We believe that when you trust that God wants to manifest in your life, you gain the courage to ask Him directly. God desires to bless each of us in unique and wonderful ways. Therefore, be open and confident as you seek His blessings and divine guidance, believing that He has a special plan for you. To support our channel and the team that works tirelessly to bring you this valuable content, we ask that you consider purchasing our product. Just click the link in the first comment to see how this technique can work for you as well. Your purchase will not only help you manifest the life you desire, but it will also allow us to continue sharing inspiring and transformative messages with more people. We appreciate your support and trust. I know the silent battles you face, my dear child. I know the moments when the weight of the world seems to fall upon your shoulders, and the thoughts that disturb you, trying to divert your mind from the peace I offer. When everything seems dark and hopeless, remember that I am with you, ready to sustain you. Fear not, for I am with you. Be not dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you, I will help you, I will uphold you with my righteous right hand. Isaiah chapter 41 verse 10. When fear and doubt try to take over, call upon me. I am your safe refuge, your unshakable rock. Even in the most difficult situations, I will never leave you or forsake you. I am the God who walks beside you, guiding you through the storms of life. In every step of your journey, my child, know that I am by your side. Even when you cannot see the path, I am the light that illuminates your steps. I understand your struggles and am sensitive to your pain, for as your father, nothing escapes my gaze. When you feel that you cannot go on, I will be there to uphold you. What the world can offer is fleeting, but my love for you is eternal. Trust, even when everything around you seems uncertain. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. Psalm 23 verse 1. No matter what you face, I will always be ready to care for you and provide what is needed, even in situations that seem unsolvable. In moments of weakness, when you feel discouraged, remember that I am near you. My love for you is not based on what you do or don't do, but on who I am. I am a Father full of mercy and grace, ready to lift you up when you fall. Do not condemn yourself for your mistakes or moments of weakness. I am here to restore and renew your spirit. When you feel lost, I am the way. When you feel the pain of guilt and regret, I am the forgiveness that heals. Come to me, all you who labor and are heavy laden, and I will give you rest. Matthew chapter 11 verse 28. Do not wear yourself out with your own strength. Come to me, and I will give you rest. I am your refuge and your fortress, and you will find rest in my presence. Finally, dear child, know that you have immeasurable value in my eyes. Do not let yourself be deceived by what the world says, nor by the voices that try to diminish your worth. Your value is not in what you own or in the opinions of others, but in who you are to me. I created you, and every detail of your life was carefully planned by me. Even in moments of pain, there is an eternal purpose being developed. You are not an accident, but a being created with a divine purpose. I will always be with you, guiding you every step of the way and reminding you that you are loved, chosen, and valued. I have loved you with an everlasting love, therefore, with loving kindness I have drawn you. Jeremiah 31 verse 3. Do not be afraid, for I am with you now and always, and your journey will be filled with my presence and my love. Even in the most difficult moments, when doubts seem to darken your heart and the opposing winds threaten to knock you down, know that my presence is constant. I have never left you and I will never leave you. For what I offer is an unshakable support, based on love and trust. Sometimes, you may not feel this immediately, but every breath you take is sustained by my presence, every step you take is guided by my light, even when everything around you seems dark. Do not fear the storms that arise in your path, for I am with you, strong and constant. Always remember that my strength is made perfect in weakness. And when you are weakest, you are closest to me. Trust in my unconditional love, which never departs from you. I am the rock on which you can stand, the foundation that never shakes, and the strong arm that never tires. In every moment of despair, my peace is within your reach. Just trust and allow yourself to be enveloped by my divine presence. In moments of uncertainty, when the path ahead seems dark and the weight of difficulties becomes unbearable, it is essential to remember that we are not alone. In Matthew chapter 11 verse 28, Jesus invites us, "Come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest." These words are not just an invitation, but a promise of relief and restoration. When the storm of life seems ready to consume us, He is our anchor. His presence gives us strength to endure, peace for the heart, and direction to move forward. In the midst of chaos, we can find comfort and serenity, knowing that He is with us, guiding and sustaining us. No matter how endless the difficulties may seem, it is important to remember that they are not a sign of abandonment. God shapes and strengthens us through adversity. We are not called to walk an easy path, but to trust in His wisdom and power in every situation. He transforms our moments of weakness into opportunities to manifest His love and grace. With every challenge, He offers us the chance to experience His faithfulness more deeply. When we feel weak and vulnerable, it is precisely here that He can work most powerfully in our lives, bringing restoration, healing, and renewal. No matter how heavy the burdens may seem, God calls us to surrender everything to Him. The simple act of trusting in His sovereignty, of handing over our worries and fears to Him, can bring a freedom we never imagined. His peace is something that transcends human understanding, a peace that remains firm amid the storm. As we rest in His faithfulness, we see God's hand working in and around us, transforming our weaknesses into points of strength. The Lord is our rock, our safe refuge, and with Him, we can face any storm with courage and renewed hope. The healing I offer is not a superficial healing that momentarily relieves, but a deep transformation that touches the roots of pain. I am not a healer who simply erases suffering for a brief moment. My purpose is to go beyond, restoring what was broken, rebuilding every part of you that was wounded, so that your wholeness is renewed. When you feel alone and believe no one notices what you are going through, know that I am always watching. With every tear you shed, I am by your side, working behind the scenes to transform your suffering into something greater. The silence and waiting you experience are not always easy to bear, but they are necessary moments for you to grow and be rebuilt. Sometimes, pain seems endless, but it is in it that I am working to make you stronger, more whole, and more complete than you ever imagined possible. The trust one asks from you is not a fleeting trust, an emotion that comes and goes with circumstances. I ask for a solid trust, a daily choice to believe that, no matter what happens around you, I am working for your good. The world may seem uncertain, the path may seem cloudy, and you may feel disoriented, but I remain constant, and my promises are unshakable. Often, you will be challenged to trust, even when the winds of life seem to push you away from what you expected. But even when your feelings waver and your doubts grow, know that I am faithful. What I am preparing for you is being done with love, patience, and wisdom, and you just need to trust that, in the end, what comes will be better than you imagined, more beautiful than you could ever foresee. As you move forward in your journey, the way you see the future will begin to change. You will no longer see life only through your limited eyes, but through the eyes of trust. This means that you will understand that, even in the darkest moments, I am with you, guiding each of your steps. You will feel a peace that surpasses all understanding because trust in me will become a strength within you. Even when moments of silence stretch on, and you feel as though you are standing still, know that I am working for your growth. What you perceive as a loss may actually be preparation for what is to come. Each step, each moment of waiting, is part of the larger plan I am designing for your life. Trust, for the best is yet to come, and I will be with you in every moment of this journey. You are about to experience a profound transformation in your life, and what seems like a challenge at the beginning will, in fact, be the starting point for a new and beautiful chapter. As you move forward, opportunities will arise, and the trust you have in me will deepen. I know that, many times, the new can seem uncomfortable and even frightening, but do not be afraid, for everything is being carefully orchestrated to take you where you need to be. The changes that are coming are not an end, but an opening to a path full of blessings that you may not yet perceive. What seemed like a barrier in your journey will, in time, become the key to new horizons, and you will look back with gratitude for every step taken. I will be with you, step by step, and will never leave you alone, even in moments of uncertainty. Every part of your life is being aligned according to a greater plan, one that you may not fully understand at times, but one that is perfect. Even when events seem disorderly or moments of discouragement take over, remember that you are being shaped for something grand. I have the reins of every detail of your journey, guiding you through a path of preparation that, in the future, will reveal itself as a masterpiece. Nothing happens without reason, and nothing is wasted. Every situation, every challenge, and even the difficulties are being used to form the best of you. When you look back, you will see that all the pieces of the puzzle of your life fit perfectly, and you will understand that, even in the hardest hours, my hand was always there, guiding you, protecting you, and opening doors for what is to come. I am the one who began a work in your life, and I guarantee that I will complete it. No matter the obstacles or difficulties that arise, the plan I have for you is a plan of hope, peace, and blessings that will never fail. With each step you take, I am by your side, strengthening your faith, guiding your paths, and sustaining your heart. Even in moments of uncertainty, you can fully trust in my unconditional love, for I am not a distant God, but the one who walks by your side. You are precious to me, and I will never leave you. In all situations, know that my presence is constant, and my promise of love is eternal. When challenges seem large, look to me and take a deep breath, for I am here, ready to carry the weight with you. There is nothing that can separate you from my love, for my faithfulness is unwavering, and my goodness will never fail. I love you with a love that will never end. With love, God. I hope this message has been an inspiration to you. If you liked it, please write Amen and share this message with someone who also needs to hear it. I invite you to click on the first comment where you will find a special prayer and the second best manifestation offer in the world. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more inspiring content like this. See you tomorrow.